Previously on the Trey Show.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not going to stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought, like we didn't know each other for 2 years. You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit y'all another video. Hope y'all having a very great day. Hope y'all having a very great week. My day is going absolutely marvelous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers to the Trey Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, this is an update to a story that I did on January the 1st about popular YouTuber, popular gamer, DJ Akademiks being accused of, yes, sexually violating a woman. And this woman goes by the name of Miss Abishay. And Miss Abishay, if I'm saying your name wrong, please forgive me. But some more details that came out regarding the story. And now, if you all recall the first video I did on the story, Miss Abishay said herself that Akademiks forced her hand and that the truth will come out.
You were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story.
And lo and behold, more details has come out. Now, lo and behold, also, I want you all to know one thing. I am not up here trying to say that DJ Akademiks is guilty of anything. I'll let the courts decide that. But the damn facts is very overwhelming. Now, for those who remember this story that took place roughly around toward December, and for those who watch DJ Akademiks on YouTube, DJ Akademiks was making a statement on YouTube saying that his house was being raided by the FBI. And as I was hearing this, I was wondering to myself, well, why in the hell was this man's house being raided by the FBI, of all people? Now, when I first heard it, I thought it was regarding money or guns or something like that. I doubt if it was drugs or anything like that because he makes money off of YouTube and playing video games and whatnot. So when he made that statement that his house was being raided by the FBI, alarm bells went off in my head. But lo and behold, also around December last year, there was a video that was leaked out of DJ Akademiks in his home, as you all see right here, walking down the hall and then abruptly turn around, walking back inside his room. Now, I'm not sure if that was his bedroom or whatnot, but for those who heard one thing, you heard a scream. Now, DJ Akademiks made a statement. The reason why we heard this scream was because he posted some things talking about Miss Abishay on the blogs, and it made her very upset. And as you all see the screenshot, this is what he had to say. He said, "Fake news as F. Video is a drunk woman who never got smashed by nobody's friends," which we found that was a lie because as you all see this other picture, I couldn't show the bottom part because they're all butt booty ass naked. It shows his two friends on top of Miss Abishay. One of them looked like he's between her legs, and also the other like he have his penis inside of her mouth or whatnot. And I warn you, and I must warn you, this video might be something disturbing to you all. It might be somewhat graphic, so if you don't want to hear the video, please turn it off now because it gets worse than that. So once again, DJ Akademiks, you came out and made this statement trying to shape the narrative when you told us out your own mouth, out of your own admission, that fake news as F. The video is a drunk woman who never got smashed by nobody's friends. Well, who is these people right here inside of your home, allegedly? And then he goes on to say, laugh out loud. She's screaming because she seen blogs posted a clip of me talking about her, and it made her look bad. Try again. Now ask yourself this, family. Now, why would a woman scream like that? Just because she's seen on other bloggers clips of you talking about her or whatnot. And also, why would you invite a woman into your home that you're talking about? How are you going to have sex with a woman, or how are you going to be intimate with somebody if you're trying to drag them and talk about them? So ask yourself this, family. Does that make any sense? That you invite a woman over, but at the same time, you're making videos talking about her? And then you want us to believe that's why she was screaming? But lo and behold, guess what? Evidently, that was not the case, because how in the hell did Miss Abishay get these bruises? Now, the way they said that she got these bruises was being dragged on the concrete, as you all see these scars and scrapes on this lady. Now, think about this, family. Now, if you're innocent and you came out and told us that your friends not have sex with this woman, but at the same time, the court transcript that is, leaked out, and it shows that your friends is having sex with this woman, chances are you are holding secrets in. You are being very misleading to the people. And remember, academics and other people, before you come at me, look here, you volunteered this information. And once again, I'm going to say this several times throughout the video for legal reasons on my behalf and also on your behalf. I am not saying that you're guilty of anything, but the facts will speak for themselves. But also, family, think about this in the same breath. Why would a woman stream like that? Just because somebody's talking about her on a blog. That sounds like somebody was being sexually violated, if you ask me. And adding more information to the story, Akademiks goes on to say that he alleged that the woman initially denied having intercourse with his friends and later asked Akademiks for the security footage. He alleged that she denied the information until he showed her the video, in which, remember family, he also stated once again that when he first came out and told us on Twitter that his friends did not have sex with this woman. So if you have a videotape showing that your friends had sex with this woman, why sit up there and come out and tell the public otherwise when clearly you're being dishonest with the people? And then she also goes on to say that when she woke up, you was on top of her also. So not only did your friends sexually violate her, she states also that you violated her.
You were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done.
But let's hear what the court transcripts have to say. And no, I'm not going to show all the transcripts or read all the transcripts because it's a lot of information. But if you want to see that information, hit the link below. It'll take you right to it. It says in one statement that according to Miss Abishai, Mr. Allen was relentless. And Mr. Allen is DJ Akademiks. It also goes on to say he tried to penetrate her anally and was frustrated because she kept squirming and moving due to the pain. As a result, Mr. Allen proceeded to sexually violate her vaginally. Upon information and belief Mr. Allen was not using protection when he anally and vaginally sexually violated her, Miss Abishai is evidenced by the purported discovery of his spermicide on the rape kit, which was performed on Miss Abishai a few hours after the rape allegedly happened. And it goes on also to say that Mr. Abishai recalls begging Mr. Allen to stop raping her. She recalls her voice was faint as she continued to drift in and out of consciousness. Miss Abishai remembers crying for most of the assault and losing her ability to move physically. Miss Abishai eventually gave up fighting in hopes that Mr. Allen would finish quickly. And he probably did finish quickly. And it goes on also to say that Miss Abishai recalled Mr. Allen saying, "Open your mouth," as he pulled her hair. He said, "Open your mouth. I want to come in your mouth." This was her last memory of the attack, according to Miss Abishai. She woke up confused the following morning and searched for Mr. Allen. And also adding, according to Miss Abishai, she looked around the house and found him in the basement on his computer. According to Miss Abishai, she sat on the floor next to him as he asked her if she knew that his friends ran a train on her. Now, Akademiks, you came out and told us that your friends did not have sex with this woman. So once again, it sounded like you were trying to shape the narrative from the beginning. And that's why the document said that pretty much you incriminated your own self. Because once again, family, you volunteered this information. DJ Akademiks, that is. And you volunteered to come out and share this information with the public because we did not know nothing that was going on inside of your home. But once again, family, when people come out and tell half-truths, guess what? They are trying to hide something. And remember this also, Akademiks, you came out and volunteered this information. And the only thing you had to do, number one, is didn't allow this assault to take place. But also, keep your mouth shut if you're not going to be honest. So you came out and told us, number one, that your friends did not have sex with Miss Abishai, but at the same breath, you asked her, did she know that his friends ran a train on her? And the transcript continued to say, he kept asking, are you sure? He told her everything was all right and that he was good if she was cool. According to Miss Abishai, she was baffled and in disbelief. I would be too also. And also adding to the transcript, according to Miss Abishai, Mr. Allen then asked her to follow him into another room where he showed her contents of a small trash can that had what appeared to be vomit in it and 2 gold Magnum condom wrappers and asked, you don't remember this? So it sounded like pretty much that he was trying to make her somewhat remember this thing. So when it all came out in full blown, he would sit up there and try to say that, look here, I asked you what happened. I asked you, did you know that you had sex with my friends? So he could sit there and try to say no sexual assault took place. But once again, we wasn't there. We can only go by what she is saying, and we can also only go by what he is saying. But you must remember one thing that he is saying is not adding up to what these bruises show, and also the fact that he said that his friends did not have sex with her publicly. You did that on Twitter. But come to find out, look at this picture again. I cannot show her. I cannot show all of him because they're all naked on there. So once again, why would you sit there and tell the public, tell the world that your friends did not have sex with this woman, and then come to find out that's a whole video, whole still images being leaked in court and everything. So it sounds like, once again, you're trying to shape the narrative. And also it says in closing that according to Ms. Abishai, it appeared that after John Doe 1 and John Doe 2, now John Doe number 1 and John Doe number 2 is being what we call Akademiks friends. Those are two guys that you all see in this picture right here. And she said that John Doe 1 and John Doe 2 raped her by the pool. The pair had taken her into another room in the house and continued to rape her some more. That's a damn shame right there. But also she stated that when she woke up after these other two guys allegedly raped her, that's when Akademiks was on top of her.
You were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done.
Now ask yourself this, family. Does that make any sense what Akademiks is trying to say to us? Why would you come out and try to shape the narrative when you know it's more than meets the eye? When you know it was more to the damn story? But it's like this. Look here. This is what happened when you don't align yourself with the right people in life. This is what happened when you don't humble yourself. In the same way that you got that YouTube fame, the same way that you got that Twitch fame, you can lose it. You get what I'm saying? That's why it pays to be humble. Some of y'all let this internet go to y'all head. And you also must understand, a lot of these guys had trouble getting women in their whole life. The only time these people ever had women to look at them was when they became famous or was when they became a YouTuber. So you must understand that, family. Some of these guys are not used to women. Some of these guys are not used to money because they never had it before. And once they get it, they act totally different. And for those of you all who have been following DJ Akademiks for the last 12, 13 years, you all already know exactly what I'm talking about. He has slowly changed into something else. But at the same time, sir, once again, I am not accusing you of raping this woman. I'm not accusing your friends. But the facts will always speak for themselves. But why would you come out and tell the world, tell the public, before we even knew all of this even took place, that the reason why Miss Abishai was screaming was that she seen a video on the blog of you talking about her, and that made her bust out screaming like that. But once again, family, ask yourself, what kind of woman screamed like that just because of something that she see on the internet? And also, why would you invite a woman to your home in hopes of being intimate with her? That's why she's there, in hopes of being intimate. Why would you invite her there and you're going to talk about her? So ask yourself once again, family, do that make sense? But shame on you to sit up here and try to shape the narrative and tell us. You told us. We didn't come out and tell anything because we didn't know nothing that was going on. You told us once again that your friends did not have sex with this woman. But come to find out, all of that was what? Yes, a lie. But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. And as more details come out, I will keep you all updated. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.